Kiwi cat's ass.
Kiwi cat's ass.
That's the thing you showed us.
You showed us a kiwi cat.
Oh, okay. When you say a cat's ass, I'm thinking like a juicy beehole, like
No.
not like
Not
just
the eye
rump.
of the storm.
Hey everybody, welcome to the PJC cast, also known as the Project Goose Crew, where we do Would You Rathers and other fun things. My name is Dane.
And I'm Jimmy.
And today, in our hot tub on this balmy-ass autumn evening, we have a very special guest, Charm Cosplay. Hi, Char.
Hello. Hey, thank you. Hello.
Thanks for coming in today.
Hey, yeah. No worries.
What's going
I'm
on?
enjoying the soak.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's relaxing. It's a hot tub after all. It's very real
After all,
Real hot
we've
tub.
been through.
These
And
It's
bubbles,
good to laugh.
good
It's
to-
just good to laugh. Oh.
these bubbles are popping.
What have you been up to since last? It's been a little while.
Yeah, it has been a little bit. I'm doing good. I'm going. It's con season.
Con
so
season.
Going to a bunch of conventions and doing all that with the costumes and such. It's all good fun. Like right now, I'm working on that Negan.
Oh, okay.
The Walking Dead Negan.
Yeah.
But
He's
we're doing a
bad guy,
He's a
right?
bad boy.
He's misunderstood.
Now, does the femme Negan also have a beard?
So no, but I'm gonna definitely do some of that gray speckle. It's gonna be
Silver Fox.
Silver Fox,
Cool. That's very cool.
Silver Vixen. Thank you.
When you say con season, I also think condom season.
Oh my God.
It's raining
I'm sorry.
condoms.
I mean, no need to apologize.
I'm sorry
I also think of like cons, like a con man. Like,
yeah.
this is the season where you see a bunch of shady guys walking around the corner and they got a con. They're doing some sneaky business.
their con is starting a new reign, a new kind of rain. Condom.
condom rain.
I don't get
Suspicious.
It's like you know how like one can do a rain dance to for harvest.
it. Sure.
Yeah.
It's like that, but the con men are doing a very different sort of dance that causes a very different sort of rain.
Interesting.
For safe sex.
Okay.
Hey,
It's a
Everybody gets one.
practice safe sex.
just
Everyone
practice,
out
and
there.
then you'll be an expert.
I guess the message of the PJC cast is, hey, be safe.
Yeah.
Hey,
Be safe.
Get home safe.
Get a
Get
better
home safe.
umbrella for those. Get home safe from the rain that
Get
is
a dick umbrella.
the dick. Oh, if you have a dick umbrella and the condoms are unwrapped, you can play a little game. A little condom rain game. What? Catch them on the tip.
Jesus Christ.
What a
That's a
ride.
game I'd play.
What a start to this episode we found ourselves in.
All different kinds.
Hey, it takes all kinds. It takes
It
a village
takes
to
a
make
village.
to make a
takes a-
podcast.
Takes no condoms to make a village? I'm not sure.
That's true. Yeah. That'll do it.
It takes umbrella condoms
Yeah.
to
It
cover
takes a village to design this umbrella.
Yeah.
Our first Would You Rather comes to us from our good friend Brian in Big Town, USA.
Oh, Brian, it's gonna be weird.
Oh, you have no idea. He prefaces it with this. This may be too high concept.
Okay.
In Cats and Kittens, I'm going to tell you, I have not read it. But,
What?
yeah, we're going to do it anyway.
Whoa.
Oh.
I haven't read it all the way through, but
Okay.
I have seen
You read enough.
the two paragraphs in which we are about to choose from.
Fuck.
What adventure are we going on?
Which would you rather have as a pet? Mm-hmm. Number 1, a cute little terrier dog who's also a literal wizard. He wears cute little wizard hat and can totes do magic. But he doesn't do magic on your command and may do sorceries you're not cool with.
Okay. He's an
Okay.
independent dog.
Or a cute little kitty who is adorable as fuck, but is also a literal fucking demon from hell with little demon horns. However, they're too lazy to do any evil magic on you or anybody else. Also, they are permanently a kitten. Forever.
Ooh.
Okay.
Huh.
That just makes me think of like Yzma from like Emperor's New Groove.
Uh-huh.
Just like the tiniest, evilest
This is
little
my
kitten.
voice? This is my voice?
Hello.
That's a good one.
So we got a terrier wizard,
A terrier wizard that might be a terrible wizard.
Or like a kitten warlock.
or like a little kitten devil.
It's just a kitten with horns, like, effectively, is the thing.
But it can do magics. It
But
can
it
do
won't.
damned magic.
But it won't. It said it's
might
too
not.
lazy.
Not to hurt no one.
It's too lazy to do any evil magic on you or anyone else.
So
on
who is it doing
people.
evil magic to, then?
On people. It could do evil magic on other things. Maybe it turns your refrigerator to have like real working legs so that it'll walk over and spill out all the food.
Or even just turn it into a giant sardine, and then it's just got infinite fish, but
There
then
you
you've
go.
got infinite smell.
That's dinner.
No, I can totally see that happening where you like open the fridge and like all these smelt spill out and you're like, God damn it,
Who
kitten.
cursed my fish fridge?
Again. It was the
Again.
cat that I have.
Man,
A
that's
cat.
see, that seems like
But it's super adorable.
a misunderstood
It's so cute.
blessing. What? The cat wants fish, so it's like infinite fish. Of course.
Well, but Jimmy, you're not going to eat fish all day. And then what happened to that pot pie you just got?
Also, that cat don't care about you.
Yeah. Listen, if my fridge had infinite fish, I'd fucking eat a lot of fish. That's free food.
I guess in the time of infinite sausage, that was a period of life
You want to tell
for us.
more about what that means? 'Cause it's
Not
good.
really. No,
Oh.
okay, I will. So Dane used to be a sausage salesman.
A sausage slinger.
I slang that sausage all over the Costco's around Anytown, USA area, the greater Anytown, USA area. And when sausages weren't sold, I would get them.
They would become acquired.
They would somehow get home with you.
And we...
What?
This is time before Charlotte, so Charlotte, I don't think saw our fridge, but
Imagine
I did. I think there was one visit because I like came by to like draft, and Jimmy was like, "Look at all of this," and it was just like all of the bottom row
Yeah,
was
so
just like
listener, I
thick
want
with
you-
meat. That bottom, thick with meat,
is dummy thick.
dummy thick.
Imagine
Yeah.
a fridge. Imagine half a fridge filled with fucking sausages.
chicken,
and
sausage,
some
and meatballs. Yeah.
So there was a large period of time when Dana and I perhaps had less money than we do now, where maybe every meal was sausage and or meatballs.
It's a lot of sausage and
A lot
meatballs.
of sausage, a lot of meatballs, no nitrates.
No fillers, no binders, no nitrates, no nitrites. Just all natural chicken thigh meat.
Hey, there's some nights where all you eat is meat. That's okay.
And guys, it's fully cooked. So it lasts 3 months in the fridge, 4 more months in the freezer after that.
So we had 3 months to eat a lot of sausage.
By gum, we did.
We eventually did. I think you started giving some of it away. I don't know if that's true.
I gave this very same Brian of ours
Brian.
a packet of meatballs, and I believe I gave Soup Can and Jordan and TK the Tea Kettle, who are a package deal. I gave them some too.
Man, they're vegetarian though.
Now,
Oh, they go back and
ish.
forth. I'm gonna do a hot take.
Yeah.
The meatballs way better than the sausages.
Okay.
Way better.
That's your prerogative.
I love them.
You like the soft meats.
So it's I don't know what it is. They're just like they're delicious.
So if your wizard dog was like,
I'd feed it sausages.
Now that was a dog.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
he's a good boy, but he might be doing magics that you're not okay with,
He pulls on the
do
leash.
a spell.
right? He might turn all of your refrigerator into sausages.
So it's the same. We got the same animal problem. You just either got it's dogs and cats. We've just
right.
dressed it up.
That's right.
One is evil and can't do anything.
It can. It just is like lazy, which also means that sometimes it might if it's not feeling that lazy.
Specifically, he never will.
He's too lazy to do anything evil to you or any person. But it doesn't say anything about not doing evil magics in general. Do you know what I mean?
I guess.
You know what I mean?
But I guess who does that hurt? People.
All the mice of the world,
Yeah.
all the fish of the world, all the dogs of the world.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, but he's such a precious little kitten.
Yeah, it's a
though.
very cute cat.
Very cool
Very
cat.
cute cat with little horns,
Little
which makes him
kitten.
even cuter.
Kittens are the cutest. Like, there's a reason, like, people that are just, I want a kitten, I want a puppy, and they grow up and then they do the thing that sucks and they're like, well, now I don't want this animal anymore because it's grown. But if it's just a kitten forever,
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't want your
Oh.
animals, give them to me.
hey, yeah.
So
Just mail them.
I find like old fat dogs way cuter than old fat cats.
Okay, yeah.
We have a dog picture to show you later.
Okay,
then.
good.
It's
I
the
forget.
fattest dog.
Maybe
I
we'll
forget
put it
which
on
fattest
Instagram.
dog this is.
Maybe. It's the 3. It's the gargoyle looking one. It doesn't
have to
matter. We'll
remind
figure
me.
it out. Yeah.
We'll post it on
It's
Instagram.
very
It'll be great.
good.
So I think if I'm going to like, also both of these animals will have a natural long life, as if they were
Unnatural.
as if they were eating the blood of a unicorn.
Are they both Voldemort?
They're both Voldemorts.
Oh, this changes things. Would you rather? Could I have neither?
You may
That
not.
is not how this game is played.
No.
No, I mean they're not.
Anytown Law.
Guys, they're not Voldemorts. I was joking. This is a comedy podcast. But they are magical, and they probably have longer lives than regular cats. So you're gonna be around or dogs.
Real 9 lives.
Oh my god, it really has. It
It's
may,
magical.
It may
life.
even have 69 lives.
What?
I'm dabbing. Bo. You can't tell, but I'm dabbing.
What age do we get these animals?
Guys, I'm dabbing
Is it right now?
I'm dabbing.
It's today.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this cat's gonna live longer than I am.
Probs.
Maybe.
Make piss on your
mean-
grave lazily.
Nine lives. Cats usually live like 15 years average ish.
Yeah.
I don't have 9 times more 15 years.
You gotta assume that that's 9 natural deaths.
True. So I think the dog doing magics that you're maybe not cool with is puppy related, right? So all of your furniture becomes like tough chewable things,
That fire hydrant becomes,
sentient,
and then it chases it.
and chases it.
The grass turns into dog bones.
Yeah.
Dog bone.
And you're like, we need that grass for playing ultimate frisbee on.
Bone of scone. Do you ever watch the Pound Puppies animated film?
No.
So the Pound Puppies are called the Pound Puppies, but
Right.
the cats
Uh-huh.
are called the Pound Furries.
Really?
Oh,
That's real.
Weird.
pound
just
furries,
so
huh?
you know, and
They didn't know what that would become.
They didn't know what they wrought. But there was a man, and the evil man in that was like, we gotta get that bone of scone, and the bone of scone was cut in half, and it allowed animals and dogs to talk in the real world, but he'd say, the bone of scone!
What?
And he was evil.
What is a scone in this
don't
situation?
know. I don't know. It was just sort of metal looking, but it was the bone of scone.
It was a metal bone that allowed animals to talk to
it
people.
allowed all animals,
Curious.
cats and dogs at least, to talk to humans.
Like within a vicinity, or
just in general.
it existed.
It was the magical thing.
It's the MacGuffin.
Yeah. The Mabonefin.
I am already bored with that show.
No, it's a movie, and it was good, maybe. There's a Frankenstein dog. Anyways.
What?
It's a wild fucking film.
Frankenstein dog.
It goes a lot of places.
Oh my god, guys! The dog would make its toys come to life.
So we could rip the eyes out.
Oh, my god, yeah,
No,
maybe.
just to give it new life.
Dogs love doing that.
Or like
that is true.
I was thinking, I was thinking like toy golems. Like it would put all its toys together into a big humanoid, and it would like.
It could throw. All right, it could make a golem of a man, and then that man would rip its arm off, and then the dog would go fetch. All right, 3, 2. All right, what kind of dog? 3, 2, 1. Corgi. Y'all.
See, because I knew you were gonna pick corgi, and I couldn't think of anything else but a corgi because I was thinking about the Running Man challenge dog. Except that's not a corgi; it's a Shiba Inu. So I'm gonna choose Shiba Inu.
Not to rain on now both of your parades, but he did say terrier.
Oh, it's a terrier.
Yeah,
that is true.
Oh.
He did.
What
say
kind of dog
terrier.
is that?
That's kind of like a. Is that like the little Scottish like?
What's the story? Wishbone.
It's Wishbone.
Okay.
He's like a little little.
Yeah, little rat dog. My dad would say. It's a little rat dog.
Rat dog.
See, the cat breed was not specified.
No, it wasn't. But it's a black cat because it's a demon cat.
Whoa.
Come on, Jimmy.
That's how you. That's
Jimmy.
That's
Come on, get on
probably racist.
That's probably
If we're gonna-
Halloweenist.
Listen, no, I'm talking
All the evil ones are black.
in
Dan.
terms of in the
Dane.
pantheon of animals.
Listen to yourself.
What does a witch have?
Sphinx.
A calico.
Okay, fine.
I love black cats. So I was kind of already settled on the kitten.
Yeah.
But now that it is
What if-
definitively a black cat, I want a kitten.
What if
It can do whatever. Because listen, I'm already gonna take a cat for all of its mischievous activities anyway. So it's just like I know what I'm signing up for.
Yeah.
Like in finite, definite facts.
I feel like it would be more condescending and sarcastic because these animals will be able to talk to you. They're magic AF.
So it's gonna
They're
be
magic
like
AF.
borderline emotionally abusive cat.
Maybe.
Huh.
Man, that changes all of it.
Why?
Because a dog,
He'll be a good boy.
if I could talk to a dog, I could maybe make it do some magic that I like. If I'm just like, yo, I'll give you, there's a bone of scone, and it'll
And
be
then it
like,
just makes it itself because it's magic.
how good at magic is it? We don't know.
Pretty good
How do we know that?
because Brian
Because
knows.
he's a good boy, Jimmy.
Can all wizards just do whatever they want?
I mean, yeah.
There's
Yeah.
some limitation.
They got their own tower most times.
Yeah, dog tower.
He does wear a cute little wizard hat.
I want that. That was my question about both animals.
Wizard hat on the dog, little tiny horns on the cat.
So the hat sells it. I'm doing dog.
Yeah, a little terrier.
A little wizard dog.
I think I'm doing a wizard dog for the hilarious hijinks that it would probably get us into. I think the laziness gets me on the cat. Not so much the evilness, but more the laziness. Because I want it to do magic. Like I want.
You don't
to
want it to be a
experience.
thing that is every once in a while. You want it to be all the time.
I want some magic in my life.
That's fair.
I want a little spark of terror.
You gonna name that dog Sparky?
I might.
Terrorier.
And he'll be like, "My name is Locucius."
My born name is Locucius Spartanius Roverine.
You may call me Scruffy.
I was around in the arcane age, before man was but a twinkle in your god's eye.
You may call me Scruffy.
All right, Pumpkin, here's your biscuit.
Thank you.
I do love a good biscuit.
Yes, because I am a good boy.
I will dunk it in my Earl Grey tea. Nom, 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 nom.
And by Earl Grey tea, I mean slightly dirty water that my owners always try to clean out, but never get it quite right.
So I dirty it with my magic wand. Oh, it would have a magic wand in its mouth.
Is that canon?
Now it is. Are we tempting you?
Maybe.
I don't know.
Y'all are selling it on his little accent.
Demon cat, I think, would probably look a little like Litten from the Pokemon.
Oh.
See, I was just thinking about Garfield,
Garfield.
Oh, it's for sure Garfield.
Garfield
He's the
with
evilest
demon
cat.
horns.
but he's just like all like he's toned black.
Yeah.
But like that's just Garfield, where he's
So-
just like
so
borderline.
it's inverse for Garfield.
sassy.
So the little
and
stripes
the
are orange.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, that's uncomfortable to think about.
Oh, is it almost demonic, Jimmy? Is that where you're going?
Almost.
Okay. Okay.
I'm scared.
Coming up next is our great fun segment known as A Lonely Heart.
It's a sexy, fun party game.
that we play.
Owner of a lonely heart.
That's the one. Where we take 2 online personal ads, read them out loud for you, the listener, and discuss whether or not these 2 people would fall in love. We don't actually talk to them. We just pull their shit from
Oh, yeah,
them.
no. Don't talk to people.
No.
Don't talk to strangers on the internet.
Don't talk to internet strangers. That's a bad
If I learned
choice.
anything from the elders, they said don't talk to strangers on the internet unless you wanted to argue with them on Facebook. Then talk to strangers all day. Fucking sweet advice.
Also, I'd imagine with your cosplay experience, talking with strangers.
All the time. Oh, you look so beautiful. Thank you. Who are you? I'll never
Should
see
I
you
know
ever
you?
again.
And that's pretty funny. Jimmy, who's going first?
Me. Title is Steve Harvey Fleshlight. Now that I possibly have your attention, hi, I'm looking for some people to befriend. I just kind of want some company while I game or while I'm watching a show. Happy emoticon. I'm mostly aiming for texting, but I wouldn't mind doing voice chat once I get over my shyness. Bullet points. Very much into video games. Few games are Overwatch, kinda. God of War, Gravity Rush, Persona 5. I haven't finished it. I love makeup, but I'm totally trash at putting it on. Also broke AF. So I can't buy any expensive makeup. I live vicariously through makeup artist videos, I guess is what that says. If you do your makeup, male or female, please show me your looks. I really love watching horror movies, but it's kind of hard to find good ones, or even the old ones on Netflix. Frowny face. I barely watch actual TV shows. The Act, honestly, it would have been better as a movie. Black Mirror, Game of Thrones, Black Summer.
And
then I don't know what that is. And then she ends it with just saying, and yeah! Now, I just want to remind us all that the title of this was Steve Harvey Fleshlight.
That's a very interesting context to put all of that
Steve
into.
Harvey's Fleshlight.
Oh, it was possessive. It wasn't a fleshlight.
No, it's not possessive.
So
I
it is
made it possessive.
So it is a fleshlight of Steve Harvey.
Yeah, I guess somebody gave Steve Harvey a vagina. And then you fuck your own ween with Steve Harvey. I guess. Steve Harvey, the terrible, terrible man who hosts Family Feud right now.
Yeah, he doesn't hold very progressive views.
He is a terrible man.
So it's a lot. You've a lot to ponder.
There's a lot going on.
At one time in his life, he was a king of comedy.
At one point, and now his
reign is ended.
Yes, it has. That was a wash of words for me.
It was sort of just a lot of, hey, these are the things I like.
It sort of seemed like a crazy title, and then they actually for all the things they described, relatively normal nerdy.
Yeah,
it was a
kinda
normal
middle of the
person
road.
who started their ad with Steve
Harvey
Fleshlight.
Yeah, that's kind of hard for me to get over.
Yeah.
I feel like they're a little monkey banana random.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Kind of like a early high school random.
Yeah.
We've coined this term, kind of.
Monkey banana.
Monkey
Monkey
banana.
banana.
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
I throw in random because I like it.
It's like, hey, what's your favorite thing? Is it Invader Zim? You might be a banana random.
So, just I didn't get a good feel of what they're looking for.
They're not even like actively.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like, I just want to text. Maybe we can chat if I'm not too shy.
Also, show me that face.
Show me that face. Are you a robot? Do you have a face? Are you one of the faceless men?
A little self-defacing. Also, because like with the. Oh right, I'm doing a podcast with Jimmy and Shar.
Hey.
I forgot there for a second. There it was.
Got him.
Yeah, the self-defacing, like I like makeup, but I'm bad at it. Like
Uh-huh.
You're probably not that bad. Maybe don't cut yourself down.
Don't sell yourself short, kid.
Especially if you're into a thing. Don't say you're bad at the thing. Just say you're into it. Like, that's fine. Be into.
It's
We
okay to
all
be bad
gotta
at things.
start
Don't
somewhere.
be self-conscious. Yeah.
Stop it.
Anyway.
Stop
Stop it,
being
Ron.
self-conscious.
Stop it, Ron.
Fuck.
My one
Stop it, Ron.
comes to us from Reddit. The title is 23 Male for Female Bay Area, California Online. Narcoleptic engineer in need of a body pillow.
Ah.
Now, there's a title. Quick disclaimer. Yes, I am narcoleptic. No, that does not mean I'm looking for dead bodies. It means I can fall asleep at any moment. Think of the fun song from SpongeBob. And is for anywhere and any time at all. Yes, it sucks. Yes, it's happened when driving. And yes, it's happened during sex. Only once.
Oh.
That is in bold.
Rest assured.
If this post is up, I'm still looking. Don't be discouraged to send a message. It's simple. I'm looking for my body pillow. Both words capitalized. Me. Recent pictures of me and a clear face pic right up front with those. That's I think that's pretty smart.
That's a very vulnerable position.
Yeah.
Good on him.
5'8" Filipino and fit. Engineering student, 4.5 years of military service, trained as a nuclear engineer for the U.S. Navy. Huh, at 23.
In the Navy.
Now, I don't know how any of this works, and I might be wrong about this, but being trained as a nuclear engineer by the age of 23 seems maybe like he's overstating.
You joined the military when you were 2. And you learned a lot in your
I don't know how any of this works.
21 years.
I don't know how any of this works, but that seems a bit overstating to me.
I've been in the military since I was 16, and I am now 17, and I am a general.
Generally crazy.
Continuing on, I cannot host, long story, but willing to travel / make plans to have a place. My car works too. High school vibes, anyone? Okay. Clean. Tested a month before the end of my service. I'm a Switch, not the Nintendo console. I am dominant by nature, but if you decide to turn the tables, even better, he says. I prefer to pleasure than to be pleasured. And of course, you. Clean, mature, experienced, be over 20, the older the better. Honest in what they want, hold a conversation. Yes, I want to get to know you. I'm a human being, and so are you. Let's treat each other as such. To clarify, this body pillow, remember that little tidbit? Mm-hmm. This body pillow will be a friends with benefits.
Oh.
Emphasis on friend. I want good company first on the streets and under the sheets. Like we can go watch a movie or play mini golf drunk and then fuck our hearts out. Fuck yes! Send some questionable pictures during work / class. Laugh about how our recent flings have been shit. That kind of casual. Is that too much to ask? And yes, I'm open to online interaction. Conversation, flirting, phone / video calls, and of course, it does not have to stay casual.
Oh.
Send me them orange envelopes. Interesting.
It's a lot to take in. What stuck out to me, however, because the game, the game of Thrones, of this, of Heart Thrones, is that we're trying to match these two.
We're trying to discuss whether or not these two would fall in love.
Yeah. So we got a narcoleptic.
A narcoleptic military man
Nuclear
who
military
knows his
superhero.
self pretty good. I think he knows his likes, he knows his dislikes, and he knows what he's looking for in a relationship, which is very helpful. I think he may be kind of posturing a little bit with his experience and things like that. And there's a bit of a mixed message with his, I want this to be casual. I want emphasis to be friends.
Maybe more.
Maybe more.
I want it to be maybe more, and I'm open for it to not stay casual. Like
and I love you.
Sorry.
I'm moving in.
He asked at one point specifically mature.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that's not what our last one was.
No, that's true. Older
That's
the
true.
better. Be over 20.
Be
How old-
under 200.
At least 200 years old.
That is my fetish.
I want a Nosferatu.
Gandalf.
I want Gandalf. I want a vampire wizard.
Gandalf the Great in bed.
I want Gandalf the good at conversation.
Gandalf the white thing at the right time.
Good. I like that
Gandalf the
one.
white now. That's the one.
Oh.
White now.
That's the one.
Gandalf the knows how to use the internet. What is this confernal thing?
I can reincarnate myself, but what's an email?
You shall not pass the friend zone.
Oh my god.
Gandalf the Grey. Yes, that used to be my screen name. I am now Gandalf the 6969420.
XOXO.
XO downtown.
Man, that's somebody's screen name, Gandalf the Grey. Somebody has Gandalf the Grey at like AOL.com.
And somebody else has Gandalf the Gay.
Hey.
Let's email them. Don't email them, everyone.
That's just Dumbledore, dog.
Dumbledore dog. That's what the Dumbledore. That's what the
Dog's name is. Dumbledore.
Dumbledore dog.
That hurt my ears.
Sorry.
You both harmonized. That was beautiful.
Oh, that's too much.
It's too much.
It's too much.
Okay. Will these two fall in love? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think they have a shot. I think they could try.
think
They
they'll have a
could
couple of
just be
dates.
friends.
Yeah.
They could just be friends.
Yeah. I just don't think the first one knows what they want enough. Like, I didn't get any...
All I got was, like, they like video games, and I connected with that, but then they were like, makeup. And I'm like, that's cool, too, but, like, oh, that was it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I like to put
Oh,
makeup on
and
my
there was, like, a
video
fleshlight
games.
lead-in, but then we didn't touch on that.
True.
We did not touch the
Well, because there
fleshlight.
was nothing there to touch. Like, it was an odd non sequitur.
It made me open it and feature it.
Yeah.
So based on really that alone,
She got you.
she got me.
Got him.
She got you.
Steve Harvey's vagina-laden sex holes.
And I don't
7
understand
vaginas.
what our second asker is meaning by body pillow, because body pillow feels like a very inert, it feels like a very objectification thing, and if you're into that, great. But he's not asking for that. He's asking for a dominant switch.
I'm almost wondering if that is some sort of term we don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Don't know how to Google it. Because if I Google body pillow sex, I'm not going to get what I'm looking for.
No, you're going to get a lot of
Man.
Pornhub.
There's so many body pillows that I want. And I know that's wrong, but I don't want to be right.
Did you know that body pillows are fucking expensive?
Are
They're
they?
like $60 for the case.
The custom case is like
just a little,
expensive.
just a little shell.
How much
But
is the body pillow?
You know what?
itself.
What?
There's like 3 different ones that I want. And
What?
I don't,
Name 'em.
I don't have enough room in
Name
my
'em.
bed.
Name 'em.
Levi Ackerman from Attack on Titan.
One.
Arthas Menethil from World of Warcraft.
2.
And Prince Zidon from Breath of the Wild.
3. Which one's that's the fishy prince?
That is the
Yeah,
fishy
he's the
prince.
one that goes, hey!
The fishy prince is pretty good.
And he lets you ride him in the
do.
game. Oh, excuse me. PG in the water while you're trying to fight a giant whale. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Zidon's fleshlight. Anyways.
A fish light.
Fishlight out of water.
Oh boy. Write that one down, please. Also, I think it was an elephant, right?
It was an elephant.
Yeah.
Pardon. I was busy writing.
Yeah. Your mind was
I was
elsewhere.
distracted.
elephant, whale, whatever.
It
Get
was
me on that
large
fish,
and in
man.
charge, but I was distracted.
I was shooting some arrows.
That wasn't the only thing shooting.
Hey!
Hey,
Oh,
Talking about sperm.
rocking and rolling.
Sperm whale. I don't think they're going to fall in love.
I do not.
I think they might like go on a couple of cute dates, and then he's going to be like, "Hey, can I like slap you?" And she's going to be like,
But my makeup will get messed
yeah,
up. she'll
I
say.
literally was gonna be like, man, you don't touch my face. It's got makeup.
"Yeah." So unfortunately, no.
But riddle me this.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
I got nothing. It's good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
What's
good,
our
good.
next segment?
Our next segment is another Would You Rather?
Oh,
Yeah. It's pretty.
what a good segment.
Yeah. It kind of ties into our first one, too.
What the fuck? Is it dogs and cats living together? Total anarchy? What is
Petco?
that?
No. It is from another one from Tim on Facebook, who sent in a couple of really fun ones.
Oh.
This one is, would you rather be spooned by a dragon or spoon a dragon?
What kind of dragon? Because there's so many different kinds.
Which one would you prefer?
I'd prefer a blue dragon.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Cool and cute.
So, like it would have cooling powers or something?
Yes, because that's what I need. I run hot.
Yeah, sure.
So if I'm spooning, I need that heat to turn down for what?
Sure.
Yes, that one.
My parents called me growing up their little space heater. So I am very much in the same boat. They couldn't nap with me in the summer times because it would be a sweaty mess.
Ooh.
Because
I feel with you.
I'm a warm person. So
You're just a warm person,
I'm
Dane.
warm. I when I think of a dragon, I think of a classic red dragon. Personally,
Okay. Yeah. Like a Shrek dragon.
like a Shrek dragon, like a Dragonheart dragon, like a Sean Connery dragon.
That's a real Sean Connery dragon right there.
I'm so real dragon.
That's pretty good. Well done, Shar.
Hey, thanks.
You showed up. I appreciate it.
Showed up for what?
Da-ba-da-ba-da.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's Castlevania.
What's the dragon you're envisioning, Jimmy?
Um.
A Tarzan dragon.
Yeah. Its name is Jane, and it is what I'm swinging for.
Oh, interesting.
So it's a yellow dragon with a big rounded dress bosom.
That's right.
Oh my goodness.
It's like a regular shape except for that bodice.
We have primary color dragons.
We do. If Jimmy's really going for yellow, are you really going for yellow?
I don't know if I'm thinking about. I don't see color.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, James.
Come on, James.
I don't know. You got me thinking about cold, so now I'm like, what about a frost dragon?
Oh, you want to go frost?
Maybe. I don't know if that's too cold to sleep.
Like a light blue.
Yeah, like, all right, what about
like a
just
sky
like,
blue?
what about, look at me this, toothless.
Oh, okay.
That's
about-
so wholesome.
What about, Pete? What was Pete's dragon
wait,
called?
Wait, I want to change my dragon to Spyro.
Okay.
Spyro the
is
dragon.
correct, because he's little.
He's little. I spooned Spyro. I picked.
So you would spoon Spyro the dragon.
I would spoon Spyro the dragon.
Yeah.
That's a
And
good choice.
I love
he's a little
him.
spiky.
That's okay.
Wait, okay, hold
Yeah.
on. Are you spooning or are you being spooned?
No.
He's-
I'm spooning.
he's-
I am cuddling the shit out of Spyro.
Right. Gotta cuddle.
Gotta cuddle.
Who's like, what about like a
Be
baby?
into
What's
it.
like a baby dragon?
A baby
How
dragon.
many baby dragons are there in lore?
In lore.
In movie pop culture?
There's Norbert, the baby dragon from Harry Potter.
Oh, that's pretty good.
There's the baby dragons from Shrek that are half donkey. Because that dragon and that mule fucked each
That
other
happened.
Wait,
on film.
is he a mule?
No, he's a donkey.
He's a donkey.
Donkey.
I was like,
Okay.
I missed that fucking plot point that Donkey was a mule.
He's not. He's a donkey.
Mules can't procreate, which is also extra funny.
Oh, you know
right.
you know what baby dragons are? There's Spike. So a little spike dragon from the My Little Pony. There's also Dragon Tails dragons.
They're a little kid dragons.
Dragon tails, it's almost time for
Dragon
dragon
tails.
tails. They got a small pink one. She was cute.
Yeah, she was.
Maybe Toothless is the correct choice.
I
Maybe
believe so, for
I
you.
was trying to.
Toothless is the one that's near and dear to your heart.
I was trying to see what was out there. Just play the field, the dragon field, a little bit. But then I came back to old faithful Toothless.
Yeah.
He's a good boy.
I'm going to pick the dragon from Eureka's castle.
His name was Magellan.
Magellan the dragon.
Oh, he's a big dummy.
Who is a big, dumb, soft, cuddly boy. And I'm going to be spooned by him because as a huge human, as I am, I don't often get spooned.
You know,
And
that's fair.
Yeah. And it's nice. It's a nice feeling. So I'm gonna pick that big cuddly boy who's just like, hey, you want to get some hot chocolate? And I'm like, fuck yeah, Magellan.
Hell yeah.
Let's go watch some cartoons.
He was too large for the castle.
He was very big and clumsy.
It was a Muppet show.
It was.
A Muppet show?
I don't know if they were Muppets, but they were puppets.
Eureka's castle.
And then you go in, and it's like a show, and there was a bat, and then there was like...
Batty.
Batty.
He was a nerd. He had glasses.
What a fucking nerd.
Yeah.
Flush him down the toilet.
Yeah, sometimes. Eureka was like a sorceress.
Or something. She had a castle. It was her castle.
Did. It was great. It was a great show. So I'm going to pick him. And I believe that puppeteer and voice actor was also Bear from Bear in the Big Blue House.
That show frightened me.
Did it?
Still.
Why?
Bear's too big.
That's a too big bear.
He leans
bear,
in a
much
very
too big.
peculiar, uncanny valley way. Even though
Yeah.
he's not a human.
Yeah.
He's like, his neck will be like, ah, and I'm like, ah. And I don't much care for it.
I don't much care for it.
I don't know if I'm spooning or being spooned by Toothless. I didn't decide that.
I feel like you spoon a Toothless. Because then you can like wrap your arms around his like
His like
slippery,
gangly little noodle arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
He's smooth. Like that's his thing is he's smooth and you can feel him. Yeah.
Like delicious butter.
And then like while sleeping, he may like start sleep flying, like people sleepwalk. And then you're like waking up and you're like, "Oh my god, I'm up in the air. This is so cool. Also terrifying."
Cool, yet terrifying.
What I strive to be. Cool but terrifying.
Yeah, just to solidify, I am for sure spooning the spiky little dragon that is Spyro. Because, like...
He's your favorite.
He's very... Well, and he's also, like, the spikes are a valid concern, but he's just so small.
He is pretty
We can
tiny.
just curl around those. That's okay.
True.
He's a ickle bickle.
He's a ickle bickle.
He glides around. He's got sparks buzzing in his ear.
Lest we forget, he's also a pro skater.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He's got his own skateboard.
That's very canon.
Wait, is that from the game?
Of course.
There's
was
a
during-
skateboarding.
There are skateboarding segments in Spyro the Dragon 3, and you get to skate all over the gosh darn place.
That's pretty funny.
Because Tony Hawk was
Because I
feel like,
really
yeah.
wanted to tap that Tony Hawk market.
Yeah, I feel like I remember. Was that Year of the Dragon?
Yes.
See, I did play that, but you just sang that to me because I only played Year of the Dragon. I didn't play the other ones. Anyway,
You filthy casual.
that's me. I only played the third Bandicoot, and I only played the third Spyro. I got right on the tail end of them. But then I played like all of the subsequent ones, even when they got bad.
Okay. Yeah.
True fan.
Playing things when they get bad. So, yeah. That's a fun little one.
Hearts.
Oh boy. We're all a bunch of Kingdom Hearts people here, but
hot button.
we have I don't think anyone in this room's finished the latest one,
I've barely gotten started.
and you're the only one who's played it.
Oh, don't get me started.
Dane on the night I brought it home was like, I'm so jealous right now. And then later I was like, oh, it's not very good.
You could play it. No, it's okay. I've heard.
No, I'm good. I'll keep playing Gungeon over and over again.
Dane, don't taint yourself. Never play it. Just remember what was.
The good times. The good times.
The good times.
Anyway, what's next, Jimmy?
Is very fucking cool.
Whoa!
Is very fucking cool.
Is this where you've picked out each of the 3 dragons and we must choose amongst ourselves?
Yeah, so it's Spyro, Toothless, and Magellan.
That's pretty good,
JK,
actually.
that's not bad, but we're not doing that today.
That's fine.
Sean Connery dragon.
Regular Sean Connery.
Regular Sean Connery.
And Sean Connery on the beach in that bikini or whatever.
He's wearing the bikini in this situation.
Yeah. All right.
James Bond dragon.
This is a weird Mary Fuck Kill.
Okay.
In that it's just nonsense.
Okay.
Mary Fuck Kill, a banana, cheesecake, or pizza.
Oh.
Mary Fuck Kill. I don't know why this one struck me so much, but I liked it.
I kind of like it too.
Huh.
A banana, cheesecake,
pizza.
So I think my favorite part of a banana is its case.
It's case.
Yeah, the fact that you can
Ooh.
take it places and it's fine.
I can show you the place.
Yeah. I also really dig the stages of a banana because depending on how green or how brown it is, you get a whole spectrum of flavors.
Different experience.
Yeah.
It's a whole different experience. So with a very green banana, you get kind of a almost bitter, kind of a
Bullshit flavor. Perhaps.
more chalky, but a harder bite. You get like that kind of toothsome thing. I really enjoy a slightly bitter, greener banana. I really dig it. Then you get your classic yellow banana that's just right dead in the middle. And if you wait another minute, it's gonna start getting spots on it. But if you get it right there in the middle, you're like, oh, okay, sweet. It's got the texture, but it's softer. This is excellent on ice cream, on cereal. It's a versatile fruit.
Yeah.
And then you got your browner, softer banana that you may put in a smoothie, that you may freeze for later, that you may fry up.
Put in a bread.
You may bread it.
How do you make it?
Bread?
I want to make
banana bread? Very easily. We can do that off mic.
Can we do it on mic right now?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Banana Bread podcast. My name is Dane, and I'm here to walk us through the interesting and audio-compelling world of banana bread.
It's
Let
very
me marry
funny.
that banana.
Next, we have cheesecake.
Yeah.
Thick, rich.
It's thick and rich.
Good
Several
with other
different
things.
kinds.
All different kinds.
It's got flavors out the butt.
There's a
Make 'em in
whole factory for them. Yeah.
Do you guys spend a lot of time together or something?
Hey. Oh,
that was a good high five. That was real.
Nice.
I feel like you guys spend a lot of time together.
Well.
And I think that cheesecake's biggest failing is that it isn't an anytime food.
That's where you're wrong.
You just need to expand your little cheesecake mind.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to expand my cheesecake mind.
You ever had a savory cheesecake?
You ever had
no,
a banana
but you could.
cheesecake?
Yeah, banana cheesecake. What
have
then? Where is your god now?
Tell me, why hath he forsaken you? A man my mother dated for a while drew us into a cheesecake web,
I'm sorry?
the likes of which I didn't know existed.
I don't know what that
It sounds like
means.
the beginning of a mythic tale.
So, my dear, sweet, smart, beautiful, lovely mama started going out with this guy.
Yeah.
And he was a bit of a wheeler dealer. Oh. And she was looking for some alternate income. She was like, should I kick Dane out and rent out his room? Should I become an author?
Different.
Like you just do? Or do I take my now kickboxing boyfriend up on his offer to go into the cheesecake business? Now, this man had a recipe for a cheesecake that he said was 2/3 the fat of regular cheesecakes. And he had the recipe for 30 different flavors of cheesecake that he proposed we make at our house and sell to restaurants in the neighborhood. He then convinced my mom to buy a deep freezer, like a fridge-sized deep freezer, and take his stand-up mixer that was as tall as a man out of his storage and put into our
Garage. Yeah, probably.
Then the cheesecake started. And boy, oh boy. So she bankrolled this
This is a wild ride.
She bankrolled this thing. So she bought all the materials and he made the cheesecakes. And we had cheesecakes forever.
I don't envy this life.
So many cheesecakes. And they were good. They were very good cheesecakes.
I'm sure they were, but it sounds like a show.
It doesn't sound like they sold.
I mean, they were. He was getting it going. And then my brother had a snowboarding accident, broke his neck, and became a quadriplegic. So that kind of put a kibosh on any of those plans.
Sure.
And then the guy was like, ever since the accident, I just feel like you haven't been paying enough attention to me.
Oh,
and my
Jesus
mom's like,
Christ.
oh, okay, get it. I get it. Bye.
I've heard that part of the story.
Yeah.
Also, your brother's pretty good now.
Yeah.
For what it's worth.
He's doing great. Spencer, you're doing great. I'm very proud of you, and I love you. He's probably in Switzerland right now.
Oh.
Hey, good job.
You ended that on just quadriplegic, and it's like,
true.
he can walk and get, he's fine now.
He's getting around.
Hey.
Him and my mom are taking a European vacation after he just single-handedly graduated from grad school. So I'm very proud of him and I love him very much. Yeah.
Hey, graduating is hard.
But this guy made a lot of cheesecakes.
Coming back around the cheesecake.
You were a cheesecake factory.
We were. We were a cottage industry out of this giant house.
Oh.
But so that was pretty fun. That was a strange time in my life.
Just that one time, Dane? Just
only,
that one time?
Only that time, man.
Oh.
I've never had weird times in my life.
You must be nice.
You for sure told me the very end of that story about that boyfriend and that, because I remember it.
Yeah.
But you never told me the cheesecake part.
And now you know. Anyway,
Amazing.
I've eaten a lot of cheesecake in my life, and I do like cheesecake.
Okay.
Now the last one. Pizza.
Man, pizza's hard because there's
the
there's so many
perfect food.
different kinds. If you want to, maybe you're feeling like a fat fuck and you don't want to have something that's like too heavy, you just get a thin crust.
True.
Just like a nice little thin
It's like
crust,
a
maybe like
cracker of savory flavors.
A nice little
If
light
you're feeling
sauce
like
and
you've
some
done very
veggies.
well and you want to be a fat fuck, you get a deep dish.
Oh yeah, you get the deepest fucking like as thick as a cheesecake, right? Where
Yeah.
it's just like
Thicker.
thicker.
It's sort of a cake of cheese, really.
But it's got meats in
But
it
mozzarella.
instead of fruits and sugars.
Yeah.
And it's hotly contested whether or not it is still a pizza at that point. But the Chicagoites, they say it's definitely pizza. And I'd be inclined to agree.
Yeah.
Pizza can be almost anything. We have discovered
Yes, that's true.
The
Yes,
pizza
the
game.
You could freeze a pizza, start up a business selling frozen pizza.
2 neighboring restaurants for desserts.
Is that delivery or is that Dane Giorno?
Do you want a fucking... Are you a pizza restaurant? Do you want our fucking pre-made frozen pizza?
Listen,
Sell it your establishment.
people can have your pizza, or people can have our pizza.
We have a pizza kitchen to make pizza, but we'll fucking outsource.
We'll outsource that shit.
Fucking microwave this shit.
Would
Fuck you, consumer.
Would you like a piece of frozen pizza for dessert, perhaps?
Oh, no. I want they stopped making these, but I want the Lunchables where it was you got 2 pizzas that you got the allowance. You got 3 pizza thin wafers, and 2 of them were meant to be regular pizzas, but then one of them was chocolate syrup sauce.
What?
And then instead of pepperonis, you put M&Ms on it.
Oh my god.
And that was your dessert pizza. So it's not quite cheesecake, but it's definitely pizza.
Man, Lunchables aren't good, and I don't know why kids were like, yes, lunch. We need this.
No, they were good when you were kids. They got worse.
Is that true? Or are they the same old Lunchables? You just get to make a little cracker sandwich.
So for
Cracky
Dane,
Sando.
who was not allowed to have Lunchables because it was too exorbitant price.
They're expensive.
They were expensive.
I mean, to be fair, they were a field trip treat.
Yeah,
But
they're only for field trips.
Yes.
That's Charlotte. What the fuck?
I got a Lunchable as a treat once. Just any day.
As an adult.
Just in any... No, as a child. And I get it, and I'm like, oh, can we, microwave this? Can we melt this cheese? Because this looks unappetizing.
I don't want this room temperature.
Yeah.
I do not want this cold.
Let me tell you, folks, microwaving Lunchables doesn't work, and it was so gross. And I'm pretty sure my parents were like, well, we just wasted $8 on this finicky fuck who wants this stupid Lunchable.
He probably got the extreme
I
version.
may have gotten the extreme version.
That's your parents love you.
I love the idea that you must have asked for it.
I
right?
did.
You were
yeah.
Now, Dane, we can get you any treat from the store. I want Lunchable.
This may cast a light on me that is whatever, but I can eat a whole pizza. Oops, there goes the pizza. And so I'm going to marry that pizza. I'm going to... Oh, this is tough. I'm going to have to fuck the cheesecake because it's decadent and it's rich.
You got history.
We got...
So you're good for a fuck, but you don't want to marry that cheesecake.
Right. And unfortunately, I love a good banana.
You sold that banana.
I gotta kill
Down
it.
the river.
I love banana. Oh man, maybe I'm gonna marry the banana and kill pizza.
What the fuck?
Maybe it's one or the other. I really like bananas.
You never buy bananas.
I buy bananas every week. You can't see on top of the refrigerator.
I can't. I'm very short.
You like bananas, but apparently not to marry them.
I say that, and now I think about all the banana peels I've ever seen in the house. I just forgot about them all.
I'm gonna marry the banana. I'm gonna kill pizza.
No!
I did it.
You're not even gonna fuck pizza?
I'm not gonna fuck pizza.
Whoa.
But it's hot and spicy. Ready for you. May door.
Only $5.
Sometimes it's got pretzel crust. What?
Oh, filled with cheese.
Man, we ate that. We ate the
felt like a
Little
disaster.
Caesars pretzel crust nacho cheese sauced pizza.
No.
It wasn't that bad.
Oh.
Somehow. It wasn't good, though.
I'm judging you right now.
It's fine. We bought it. I convinced somebody else to buy it, so I didn't even have to pay for it. I was just like, what if you got this and I had some?
Yeah.
He was like, okay. I'll do it. It'll be funny.
You've done that. You're good at doing
Trixie.
Trixie.
that. Hey, Dane, I just want one of those Oreos.
I don't convince you to buy Oreos, though.
You've talked about wanting just one Oreo enough.
Enough that it's seeped into your I need to buy these
Where
for Jimmy.
I buy them for myself, but with you in mind.
Aww, that's so lovely.
You only buy new ones.
Hey.
I guess you do only buy new ones.
I only buy new ones.
The crazy flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wild
crazy
and out.
the crazy flavors that are like actually like they're crazy, but they're not just full of bullshit. Like
No.
when they do crazy flavored Lay's, I look at those and I'm like, oh Jesus Christ!
don't even wanna
Could you
get
guys
through that.
stop?
Regular Lay's potato chips are fucking disgusting.
Like,
And,
just already, but
you
then they're
can't
like,
fix them.
here's a chicken and waffle Lay, and it's like, oh,
No, thank you.
It's like if you give me a Ruffle, like maybe, like I'll eat a Ruffle,
yeah.
but because somehow Ruffles are significantly less
They got them ridges.
greasy and disgusting. But like Lay's make me just
Interesting.
actually sick. I'm not marrying, fucking, or I'm only killing Lay's.
Okay, but what are you going to marry, fuck, kill?
Is it me or is it Charlotte?
Either or.
Hey,
Are you
I
ready?
think,
Jump in,
I think,
guys.
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to make the jump.
Go.
I think I'm ready to make the jump with pizza. I would marry pizza for all
Okay.
the versatility and just tried and true, known him forever.
Yeah.
Always be there.
Now I'm gonna
be
be
there.
Now I'm gonna fuck that cheesecake because it is a guilty pleasure. You don't want to tell people you're eating cheesecake every day, but you are.
But you do want to tell somebody that you fucked the cheesecake.
I put that cheesecake
and
either
there's-
inside me or I was inside it.
There's so many. Oh, it's just so delicious. And then, see, I'm not a huge fan of bananas, so that was kind of an easy choice for me to
Yeah.
kill. But I do appreciate what you're talking about earlier, and like you're talking about
so-
smushing it up
it's
or
so
like chopping
many.
it up into
Yeah.
dry banana chips because those
Yeah.
are delicious.
Yeah.
Chips.
Yeah.
Plantains, they're different.
They
A
are
little bit different.
They are a little bit different, but you know what? So like if somebody were to marry or fuck a banana, I would not judge.
Thank
but
you.
it's just not for me.
Because I did that. I did it. I married a
You
banana.
literally just did that.
I left the pizza at the altar, shot it in its pizza head, and then instantly eloped with a banana.
That's
Like you literally
cold-blooded.
just turned around and you're like, "All right, banana, get up here."
Banana, I paid for this.
Everyone's already here. Just
Where's my family? I don't give a shit. Come up here.
Marinara sauce all over the floor, seeping into the carpet.
I love it.
Jimmy, what are you picking?
I'm doing the same as Charlotte.
Whoa!
it was going to
marrying-
be a threefer. It almost was a threefer had
Yeah.
I not betrayed.
It's really, it's man, because it's like pizza will always fucking be there for you.
Yeah.
And it's tough though because I almost want to marry cheesecake. Cheesecake's one of my favorite desserts,
Yeah.
just straight up. Cheesecake's easy to fuck up though. For like,
it is.
like, they're-
that is a very
like,
good.
it's hard. It's true. It's true. Like pizza. What's the saying? Like
in the morning, in the evening,
at supper time, pizza is even a bad pizza is a good pizza
Some all the time.
on a bagel.
Pizza the next morning, still good.
Yeah, that.
as long as you put it in the
I
fridge.
killed it though.
If you left
I
it
don't.
out.
I don't even know. Sometimes my
No,
family.
no.
Sometimes my family forget, and you just heat it up, and it's fine.
That's not fine.
That's fine
That
for
is
me.
shocking to hear from you specifically.
That is pretty shocking to hear from you. I am a garbage person, so I would do that.
Oh, so I'm not talking about like 2-day out pizza.
Oh, sure.
That's weird.
Charlotte's
weird.
a stickler for sell by dates.
That is true.
So the fact that you are like casually like, no, I'll eat a fucking overnight pizza.
Listen, sometimes the lines blur, especially if you've been camping, because you don't
you
got
know you
freezers
want
out
it.
in camping land.
You know you
that's
want
a
it.
place. That's camping land.
Eat that
Camp-
camping
Lest you forget.
pizza.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just have stuff out of the refrigerator.
But you're
That's
gonna
just all right.
But
then
you're
you
gonna,
got to eat a whole cheesecake because it's out. It's gonna melt.
but you're gonna kill a banana.
I'm gonna kill a banana. You know how I'm gonna do it? I'm gonna peel it. It's dead.
Oh my god!
I peeled it all away.
I peeled it away.
You know what you do? You know what the banana torture is? You like peel the banana normally, but then like there's still those like
Strings?
strands.
Yeah.
Peel those, and it's like
I'm extra peeled.
I don't like this.
that's my torture.
Did you guys know that a banana is actually an herb?
I thought it was a berry.
It could be a berry also, but
I thought it was
it's
a berry.
definitely an herb. The banana plant is an herb, and
Yeah,
the
it's
banana,
not a tree.
It's not a tree. It's an herb.
It's wild because the
Interesting.
trees aren't like they're like hollow or something. Something like that.
Well, and also, like, aren't bananas supposed to be, like, naturally green, and we've just kind of produced them into a yellow disaster?
Well, so what my understand, I don't know I don't know if that's true, but my understanding is that bananas used to taste different.
Yeah.
Like any
And they all
banana candy
died.
you've had.
Tastes like old
used-
bananas.
Tastes like old bananas.
Yeah.
But then they got fungus, and it took over all the bananas, and so they had to breed a new bananas. And now that's happening again to our bananas now.
Yeah.
So the bananas that we're eating now, like, we just have to remember what they tasted like. Because they're going to breed different new bananas again, and they're going to taste different.
Good thing I fucking married a banana.
Yeah, it'll live forever, and you can eat it.
Or it'll promptly die, and Dane will just have to marry the pizza that he left at the altar.
That you killed!
I killed it, though.
Oh, shit! Oh, no!
I didn't just leave it. I killed it.
Oh, well, I guess you're just out of luck,
I
Chuck.
guess so.
Chucko. Chucko Bucko.
So last week we came up with a game.
It was a good game.
It was a very good game. I'm calling it the Blockbuster Sandwich. Where you take 3 movie titles and you put them together into a sentence. So that all 3 of them string together. And we got some very good responses to this game that I posted on the internet. So here's a couple. Here's a couple for you. This one's from Bradley on the Flophouse group. Aliens Grand Budapest Hotel from Hell.
It's good.
The Devil's Own Private Parts Shine.
Oh my god.
That's from Alex.
Oh.
Dan says, analyze this dick, Big Daddy. Jacob says, Jeepers Creepers, I know what you did last summer, Amelie.
Come on, man. Oh, these are good.
I did Waking Ned Devine, 1,000 Leagues Under the Sea, The Science of Sleep. We've got Thelma and Louise Blow Up Chinatown.
What is blow up? Is a movie? Or is that no? That's 4 titles.
Oh, that's 4 titles.
That's okay.
They did 4
I'll take
titles.
it. I'll
That's
take
pretty
it.
good.
That's fine.
That's okay. What Dreams May Come Up After Midnight. Zach and Miri make a porno in Bruges for the love of money. Ant-Man and the Wasp, half-baked, in the mood for love. Ooh. That's sexy. That's a kind of a sexy one. One of my favorites from Jason is The Avengers Meet the Parents in the Mouth of Madness. And then maybe one of the best ones I found. It Waterworld, get out!
Now that I remember that Blow and Up are movie titles, may I just posit one more?
Sure.
Blow Up Holes.
Jimmy, of course.
My old faithful.
The 3 that he loves: Big, Chocolate, and Holes.
Holes!
Big chocolate holes.
Blow chocolate. Holes. It's so dumb, it doesn't make any sense.
Or powdered chocolate holes.
Powdered chocolate hole.
I think it's just powder. Powdered chocolate holes.
Powdered chocolate hole.
Anyway, thank you.
That was our fun game.
Yeah, I've got more. I'll bring it back next week. If you have any Would You Rathers or any
Blockbuster sandwiches.
Blockbuster sandwiches, please send them to the PJCcast@gmail.com or tweet them using hashtag the PJCcast. You can also find us on all the social medias out there in the world.
Is this social? We're on there, probably.
Hey, look up the PJCcast. Charm.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming into the tub today.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure.
What do you have going on in the life?
Oh, well, me, speaking of social medias,
Yeah.
I do has the Facebooks and the Instagrams.
Sure.
If you like looking at cool costumes and whatnot.
All homemade.
Yeah, that's true. I make all the things. Charm cosplay, Facebook or Instagram.
Yeah.
And I do a few different kinds of spreads, mostly video games or anime, but yeah,
Cool.
Where are you gonna be next?
Well, I'm gonna be
Oh.
in San Jose, Fanime,
Fanime.
end of the
Cool.
month in May. So that'll be cool. I'm gonna be Jacked from Final Fantasy for all you nerds out there, or Fem Negan for The Walking Dead,
Nice.
or I'm also gonna be a Gyarados
Oh.
from
Hey.
Pokemon, but like a battle armor
Yeah.
sort of Jinka. Yeah.
It's very fun. Now, some cosplayers will custom order pieces, and
Yeah.
that's pretty cool, and
Yeah.
it's very professional looking. And then they're the homegrown, homemade from scratch,
All organic.
all organic
Homegrown.
Homegrown.
cosplayers, as is our charm. So
yeah, that's me.
very cool. Check her out on all those
you.
places. I'd like to thank Brad Jonas for drawing our image. You can find him on Instagram at Brad Jonas. And you can also find the guy who made our theme, Jordan, and his band, The Contaminants, on Facebook, where they are doing some very good music. So, for another week, is it Brad T. Jonas?
It is Brad T.
It's Brad T. Jonas. For another week, my name is Dane.
I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Charlotte.
And have a good night and get home safe.
Beep beep. Who's got the keys to the Jeep? Vroom, and then bump 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 bump. Pretty sure. I'm not positive.
I
Let
don't
me see.
I don't know why I know I can't stand the rain in my head.
Cause it's got that bump 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 bump. And she's dressed up in like a garbage bag.
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
you're right.
Keys to the Jeep room?
Yeah,
Who's
probably.
got the keys to the Jeep?
Oh, this is where she's in that, like,
Garbage bag.
yeah.
That's it. Bump 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 bump.